Welcome to the Sixers Standard Podcast. Ryan A. Clark. Please like, share, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about another Sixers classic. Given the spirit of today, the Sixers play the Celtics. I want to go back to a classic game. Being that this is the last matchup between the two this season, I wanted to go back and talk about the Sixers versus Celtics going back to 1984. March 25th, 1984, Moses Malone, chairman of the boards, had 32 and 27 rebounds. This was a great game by Moses and a great game overall. Sixers won this game 119-114 in a double overtime thriller. Julius Erving had 29, 6 and 6. Andrew Toney had 20 and 5. And Maurice Cheeks had 10, 5, and 3 steals. Not to be outdone by the great Celtics, Larry Bird had 33 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 steals. What a game. And played 53 minutes. Cedric Maxwell had 22 points, 8 rebounds. Henderson had 16. Johnson had 13. McHale had 12 points in 50 minutes as well. I just wanted to highlight this game talking about Moses, one of the great Sixers of all time, and also one of the best players in the 80s at that time. Moses went on to have a great season this year after this game. He had a season of 22 and 13 rebounds. I definitely want to talk about him because I want to say he's one of the unspoken faces of the 80s. He had a great run in the 80s. He was an MVP and definitely a champion as well. And Moses doesn't get really talked about along with the Birds, the Magics, the Jordans, the Thomas. He don't really get mentioned. Irving also, but the Sixers did have a good run in the 80s also. I know they came short to the Celtics a bunch of times and Pistons, but they were a team that hovered around and them along with the Pistons, they snuck a ring in the 80s. And I mean, it's the last time the Sixers won a ring, unfortunately, but they definitely had a good run in the 80s as well. And Moses was a big part of that. And just highlighting his game, having the 32 and 27 rebounds was just one of the amazing performances that he had. Also, along in the 80s, he was the one who predicted the 4-4-4, the Sixers run to a championship. And I just want to share with him some spotlight as well in that game. Also, another key and interesting point about that game, there was only 3 3-pointers attempted in that game. I thought that was pretty crazy. And only one person made a three that game. I mean, take a quick guess to who you think that might be. It was Julius Erving. I was surprised about that too. Larry Bird only attempted 1 3, he missed. Maurice Cheeks attempted 1 3, he missed. And Julius Erving was the one who attempted 1 3, and he made it. And that's just how the game was in the 80s. It was very physical, and 3-pointers were not like that at that time. So I just thought that was pretty interesting that only 3 attempted threes were taken in the game, and Julius Erving was the one who made it. That definitely caught me off guard with that one. But yeah, definitely wanted to highlight that game, and that win gave the Sixers a 4-2 series lead over the Celtics. I'm sorry, series win over the Celtics that season. Yeah, back then division teams played more, so yeah, the Sixers took 4 out of 6 on that one. Just a couple key moments about the game. At the end of the first regulation, it was tied 95-95, and at the second overtime, at the end of the first overtime, was 103-103. And for the Sixers to seal the win, had a couple key and big jumpers by Julius Erving, layup by Bobby Jones, and Julius Erving hit another big jumper with 50 seconds left to seal the win for the Sixers. And I just wanted to highlight that game. Please let me know what you guys think about the comments. What do you guys think about Sixers in the 80s? Looking back at them, there was definitely a lot of good moments. I'm definitely going to share some more. What do you guys think about Moses? I know he was a great player, and like I said, he doesn't get really mentioned as much as far as the great centers of all time. And I just wanted to give him his due because Moses was definitely a great player. What you guys think about it? Please give me a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good one.